What's up, guys? Today I am doing a little quick tutorial for Guile. We even have the Guile theme playing in the background. So to start off, Guile, always one of my favorite characters in Street Fighter, and one of the things about him is he only has two special moves. This has always been the case. He has Sonic Boom and he has Flash Kick. So, the general game plan has always been, throw Sonic Booms, one of the better projectiles in the game, really fast recovery. Get him really annoyed, make him really want to jump at you, and then you can flash kick him out of the air. So that's still, I would say, his general strategy, although he does have a lot of new tricks in this game to really mix things up. So first of all, let's talk about his command normals. He has an absolute ton of command normals. I would say the most useful ones are like forward hard punch is a pretty good poke. It's got a lot of range. It crush counters. So if it counter hits, you can dash up after and combo off it and stuff like that. So that's a great one. His forward and backward medium kick are the jumping Sobot. Another really fantastic normal. It's got good range. You can steer where you go. You can back off and then throw Sonic Booms, that kind of thing. Forward and back light kick is the Bazooka Knee. So the nice thing about this is you can do this holding back, so you can move forward and then throw a Sonic Boom. He's got forward and hard kick is the upside down kick. In Street Fighter 4, this was like a combo starter, but I believe you cannot combo off in this game unless it's a counter hit. But you can use this to go through throws, which is kind of interesting because he's airborne during the active frames. So that one I think is decent. He's got down forward hard kick, which is this kind of launcher thing, and you can combo this into flash kick, which is fun. Back and hard punch is this straight to the face cross punch. Another great normal. And I guess finally, forward and medium punch is his overhead. It must be blocked high, and you can actually chain into it from down medium kick. Do note about this overhead that it is unsafe on block slightly. It's like -4. But if you space it out, generally the opponent won't be able to punish. So do be careful when you're using that. Don't get too obvious or else they're going to block and punish you. So that's about it for his command normals. He has a lot of them, as you can see. And really, I think mastering this character all comes down to knowing how to use his normals well. He's got so many options for all different ranges. So, you can really control this kind of mid-range with him. Obviously, he's even better back here because of Sonic Booms. So he's a really great mid long range character altogether. The rest of his normals that I would say are notable would be like crouching hard punch is usually your go-to anti-air. It's a great anti-air move. Standing hard punch is generally a combo starter. You can link into different attacks off it like that. He can chain jabs into specials, so you can hit confirm that way. His jumping light kick is a cross up, and I think that's about it generally. So like I said, get to know all his normals, get used to this special move style, and you'll become a Guile master. I guess we can cover his super. His super is kind of okay. It's got pretty long reach. It does a lot of chip damage actually. And you can react to fireballs with it sometimes, and you can combo into it pretty easily, just something like this works. But I would say generally you're going to want to use meter more for EX special moves. Like EX Sonic Boom, always been really good. It's super fast. It knocks down in this game, which is a pretty big buff because that means, when you knock them down with it, you can start setting up more zoning and stuff like that. And EX Flash Kick has extra invincibility frames and extra damage, so I would say generally you're not going to be using super that much. And one final trick that he can do is he's the only character that can move while crouching. He can kind of scoot towards you like this, which is funny, but I don't really think it's useful. I mean, you can move forward and then pull out a flash kick, which is kind of a neat gimmick, but I don't think anyone's really going to be using this very much in a match. But I mean, it's fun that he had it. I'm glad they gave it to him. So that's about it, guys. In an upcoming video, I'm going to go over his V system, so we'll talk about the V skill, the V trigger, all that good stuff. So As always, thank you very much for watching, guys. Leave me a comment, any other guides you would like to see. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it, and sub if you haven't already. So, as always, thank you guys, and have a good one.